We're live. Hi, everybody. Good
Hello.
to see. Oh, we got Sean Women. We've got Sherry H. Thank you for
Nice
coming
name.
today. And
Good to be here.
Marina
Hey,
of Birth Center Tarot. Yay. Episode
yay.
5 of Messages for Lightworkers. We made it to 5.
5. I know.
5.
I know.
And here's the funny thing, Marina. This is January 5th, and it's the 5th show. And we're doing it at 5 o'clock, our,
Yeah.
mountain time. So 555, and that is the energy of staying positive and staying connected. So that was just a little interesting thing about that.
I'm always amazed, and I'm amazed that how these things work out and how we are constantly being guided, like, getting confirmation that, yeah, this is it. This is what you're doing. Go ahead and do it. Yeah.
Totally.
Because, normally our show goes on at 7.
Yeah, it does.
And
But
today,
look, Heather Indigo Jaguar and Tuna Box is here.
Hey, Heather. So
good to see you all. Yeah, you're right about that. A lot of synchronicities.
Absolutely. And I love synchronicities. That's
me too. They really give that feeling that it's showing you the universe is saying, yes, you're on the right track and you're going down the right road.
Yeah.
And to start us off, Marina, you have the prayer and invocation, whatever you want to call it, that will ground us and get us all in the right
frame of mind.
Yes,
absolutely. Hey, Tammy. Okay, so a nice deep breath in, and feel free to join me if you want. Okay. We call on our guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters to protect us as we receive and deliver these messages from Universal Spirit. May this reading and the messages provided be guided by and delivered with love, clarity, and truth. Reveal to us what should be known now and keep from us what should remain secret. Guide us to always manifest the highest possible good for ourselves, our spiritual family, and humanity at large. Amen.
Amen. Oh, that was such a powerful one. Wow, love that. Whoa.
Yeah, I always feel so good when I say it, and especially when I say it out loud.
Oh, the voice carries so much power and so much energy. It just, wow. I love that. So
good.
We also, let's see, we were going to cover unplugging from mass consciousness because, if you are plugged into mass consciousness, your energy is being drugged down a little bit because you're having to deal as a light worker, deal with all this energy that is out there that's kind of negative, and you're trying to bring everybody's energy up, and it's quite draining. So we're going to look at what is mass consciousness.
Exactly.
If you don't question, you've been taught not to question things, actually. You're trying to blend in, you're living in fear, you feel like it's not safe to love, and you don't feel like it's safe to take risks. This is kind of that fear consciousness that now consciousness kind of has. And you see it in the advertising. Unfortunately, you see it in the GOP stuff, the rhetoric.
Oh my gosh. When I came in here, they were on, I think, the 11th turn at trying to elect. You know what? At this point, and I'm not going to go any further, but at this point, it's embarrassing.
Isn't it?
It's just embarrassing. Like, stop. Nobody wants to come to your party. We're all doing our hair. Go away.
We're doing our nails.
Yes, I can't come that day.
I mean, I feel Yeah. It's just,
Absolutely.
yeah, absolutely. And
Just,
you know, yeah, you can only go so long along that road and know that that road is taking a U-turn and it's going off the other direction, which is more
yeah,
balanced. You know,
yes,
not as not as you know, the earth is like that energetically. And when it tips to one side, it will right itself. And,
absolutely.
you know, that's how the energy balances. But
Yeah, absolutely. And we are so bombarded by some of these things, and especially they are presented in such a logical way
it's
sometimes.
like matter of fact sometimes.
Yeah,
Like
like that's the way it is.
it's
Yeah, and you
just
have to stop and say, no, no, no,
that
no, it's not.
that's right. And question what that is.
Yes,
Question it,
yeah,
which is unhooking from mass consciousness to question that.
yes,
Which
yeah,
brings us to, you know, how does it look when you're unplugged? You maybe you stop buying more stuff from all those commercials you see,
yeah,
or you stop living in fear of what others might think. You know,
yes,
think of you or think of whatever you're doing or in general, and
yes.
which keeps people trapped in a box.
Hmm.
Moving away from the feeling of competition with others
Yep,
instead of, you know, they're your brethren or your sisters, your sisterhood,
exactly.
however you want to look at it. They're your community, not your competition. And sharing your vulnerability, like you are holding on to the secret, but if you just shared it, if you shared you were having a lousy day, if you shared you were having
Hmm.
things happen to you that were, you know, geez, you know, you've had this come up 27 times. Did you have to see it again? And just to
Exactly.
talk about it with others, it's a freeing thing. And, you know,
Yeah,
that vulnerability will also bring more vulnerability others will share, and that will open a dialogue and a connection.
exactly.
And also for forgiveness, opening up and forgiving easily and effortlessly will happen to
Yeah,
you when you're not hooked into the grid because you aren't looking for somebody to have to pay the piper in order to forgive
yeah,
them. You aren't going to
yeah.
hold on
You
to
just
that.
do. Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
just
just
do.
do.
You just do, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And we get to these things at our own pace,
yes.
at our own time.
Mhm.
And uh, the different things that come up for each one of us that'll get us to that point, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And yeah, it's been a bit of a revelation for me over the last few days.
Me too.
Yeah, we are not alone. Like, I think some of the people that I've recently spoken to are going through exactly the same thing that
Yeah,
we know. And not only are they going through the same thing, but they're using the same language, right? Which
absolutely.
is, I thought I dealt with this. I
Absolutely.
did this 20 years ago. Why is it coming up now?
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
So many things come
absolutely.
up to review and the feelings that you know brings up in you and all the old patterns and thoughts and
Yes.
things and to have to revisit that. It's
Yeah.
happening a lot to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. And to me and to and to a number of people that I know that I've spoken to over the last few days that yeah, absolutely that and it's funny, one of my tarot friends and I got together yesterday,
Mhm.
and we were talking about what we'd been going through kind of over the last little while, and sort of as we were discussing this, it was like she was understanding what I was saying and agreeing and saying, yes, that applies to me. And
Yeah.
I was doing the same thing as she's talking. I'm going, yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Right. So it's just more confirmation that, yeah, we are on the right path, right?
Yeah,
We're not
absolutely.
doing this alone.
No,
And whatever you're going through, it's just, yeah, share it. Just share it. Don't be afraid to share it, right? That's one of the ways to unplug, is to not
that's
think, well,
perfect
you
way
know,
to
yeah,
unplug.
if I say this to so and so, they're going to think I'm nuts.
I
And
won't blend in. I won't blend
yes,
in, and they'll think something. you know?
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And the truth is that, yeah, they'll probably look at you and go, "Oh, thank God you said that."
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly, right? Because everybody's going through this stuff.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
exactly right. Right.
Very, very much so.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
uh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think this is wonderful.
it is wonderful. Well, I just wanted to kind of Archangel Michael is nudging me to walk everyone through this real quick visualization to unhook from mass consciousness. Now, it's not the only way to unhook, of course.
Yeah.
There's just a conscious decision where you're not going to follow all that stuff they spew out there in TV
Yep.
land or in talking head land or wherever. Anything
Exactly.
that makes you feel small or doesn't allow you to share, from a positive place, those kind of
Yes.
things. You don't want to go down those roads. But
Yeah.
so Marina already got us in a nice centered place. So I'm going to ask you all to, whether you have your eyes closed or not, just imagine this, visualize it, because it is an energetic way to unhook from mass consciousness. And picture that column of white light coming down from divine source and all the way through your crown chakra, down through all your energy centers and out the bottom of your feet, and anchor it into Mother Earth and bring Mother Earth's energy up through your energy chakras out your crown. And the reason you do that is, again, you pull your celestial energies down, you hook them into Mother Earth and pull Mother Earth up, and you're grounding what you're receiving down to the earth plane by doing that. So it's not woo woo, you're actually pulling
No.
in all these energies. So now take a deep breath again. And you're going to picture that white light surrounding you all the way around your body and that column of white light. Then you're going to see yourself as a connection of strands and strings of light that go between you and all other humans on Earth. And it's hooked into the 3D grid. There's just like this, think of it like a gear, and there's all these strands and strings hooked to this gear, this round gear, and it's all these beings on the earth hooked into it. And imagine that you are unhooking from this mass consciousness grid, unplugging your strands and strings. Just unplug them, unhook them. And it doesn't take very long, it's pretty simple. And now you'll be able to see, once you've done that, there's suddenly higher dimensional frequencies that you notice, the fifth dimensional frequencies. And it's another grid of beautiful, glowing white light. And you plug into this fifth dimensional grid. Just take your strands and strings and plug into that. And you feel yourself energetically connecting. At the same instant, you're aware of the energy strings and strands that are connecting to Mother Earth in a higher frequency than before. You notice you feel lighter and brighter, and your guides and angels connect with you there, and new ones are coming. New guides and angels that connect with those higher frequencies, but you notice that Mother Earth is evolving to a higher frequency, and so you really have plugged into Mother Earth at a higher frequency as well. So you're hooked into the grid of Mother Earth and the fifth dimensional grid. Those frequencies of light are now streaming light into your body. Light and information is coming from Mother Earth and the fifth dimensional frequencies of light. That is where you will get your downloads, your information, and even higher planes. You'll receive it from all those higher planes, above that even. And just bring yourself out of this. Just see yourself surrounded by pure white light and knowing that you're now connected to fifth dimensional frequencies, grid, and Mother Earth, and you're at a higher vibration of light. Just that simple, just that easy. It's not a mystery. Anyone can do it. And also your conscious choice to stay cognizant of what being trapped in 3D mass consciousness looks like, so that your thoughts and ideas stay centered and grounded on high vibration of light and information. Not fear, not lack, not separation. None of that works in the higher frequencies of light. It's just illusion that we have as a teaching tool on the earth plane. And because we're light workers, we carry a higher frequency of light already. We're doing all this work. To consciously make that decision brings all those huge downloads and information that we need to continue carrying on our work.
Exactly.
And that's it. So
exactly. And as you were talking, one of the sort of little visions that I had when you were talking about unplugging was I could see like this big old-fashioned switchboard, remember?
Yeah.
And it was like, don't,
Yeah.
yeah, pull them out, right? That's it. We're done.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
That's a perfect example of what that would be like. However it works for you to see that and make it happen, exactly.
Totally.
So
yeah. And Sherry H was saying, tomorrow is full moon.
Oh, is that right?
5:09 Central. Don't forget to charge your crystals, rocks, pendulums, and so on.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, tomorrow I will be a guest with Indigo Jaguar, with Heather on Avana Intuitive, doing the full moon ceremony. So very much looking
I'm going to have to tune in.
Yeah. And hi, Reswe. Yeah, blessings to you as well. Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for coming. So we can, I guess, open it now for questions if anyone has any. Please type them in all caps.
Yeah.
And we'll share them. And so these things, this energy that we're all dealing with, oh my gosh, just crazy things coming up. I mean, things that you wouldn't believe. Like, this is very petty. And here it is. My daughter-in-law sends a card. She sends a Christmas card. Merry Christmas, Dad. And then she writes in a little pen, and Valerie. So I thought I dealt with that.
Yeah.
But apparently
Yeah.
I didn't.
You know what? I think she thinks she's being funny.
No.
No.
No, it's 20 years later. No.
Oh.
I never get a card. It's always
It's Dad.
It's Dad. It's a Dad card. I don't care what the thing is. It's a Dad card.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I know, I know, and yeah, you think,
But I have to, it's petty on my part to even have it be anything because this is her personality. She's not doing anything. She's just being her.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's just, but it did trigger me.
yeah,
Just to give you an example of these little minor weird things are coming up,
yeah,
triggering me. And
exactly.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
and in
What
the
am I
grand
getting
scheme of
triggered?
things, you would say, "What?"
I
Yeah,
know.
normally,
Nor-
you kind of,
normally,
or I would assume, yeah, normally you look at it and go, "Wow, okay," like water off a duck's back. But
exactly.
sometimes, yeah, it just kind of, you you have to watch your words. Like,
You really do,
I'm,
because when something triggers you, it's
yeah,
when you get emotion about it. And things can come
yes,
out of your mouth, or you can say things that you really, with further thought, and, you know,
yes,
he would never say, because it
yeah,
wouldn't be the
totally,
highest vibration of light and information. This is for you to
yes,
process, not to act
yeah,
out on, right? But
yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah. Just look at it from another point of view. Oh my God.
yeah.
Imagine if you can, what it would be like to be that kind of personality
And
and
that's what
how,
I always do, Marina.
yeah.
I put myself in their shoes and go, oh, thank God I'm, me.
Yes.
And I don't have
Yeah.
to deal with,
Exactly.
yeah, because
Exactly.
she's very intellectual, and she's just not, her emotional IQ isn't up there, isn't what it is.
Is
And
she an Aquarius?
no, she's actually, this is the weirdest thing. She's a Pisces like me, but
Okay.
she's almost into the sign of Aries, but she's a lot of uh, air planets like Gemini and that kind of
Oh,
thing. Yeah, a
wow.
lot of air, even though she's a Pisces. So she comes off as being um, not very emotional, and
Yeah.
not very in tune with emotional, not being very empathetic.
Yeah.
I mean, and for Pisces,
Yeah.
that's counterintuitive. But
I was just going to say that. That's counterintuitive because, yeah. Woo.
I know. Well, it throws me every time because, she's a Pisces.
Yeah. I get it. I
But
get it.
what can I say?
Mhm. Yeah.
Tammy A, thank you. I find it to be her loss. Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
So
Yeah.
Keepers of the Light. And I think I saw, I think Sherry earlier on had said, I think she asked for,
Was it Sherry?
yes, may I have a card pull for this
Oh, yeah,
month?
yeah.
Sherry.
I'm
Okay,
looking
Sherry.
down here. Oh, yes, yes. And she put it in nice caps too. Sorry about that, Sherry. You know what we're going
That's
to do? We're going to both pull cards for everyone. Both of us
sure.
are going to pull the cards because it's fun to get the two readings. It just makes it even more rich.
Perfect. Yeah,
It's a rich comment.
that works for me. That works for me. I like that. And I must say something. I must say thank you very much to Sherry H, because when we did when I tried to do the New
Yeah.
Year's Eve, and I was having issues like you would not believe. Like,
Oh,
just I was not meant to do that video. So yeah, Sherry piped up and said, well, yeah, we can go over to my channel or whatever. So we went over and had a super great time. It was absolutely wonderful. And then poor Sherry had to send me an email saying, I'm sorry if I kind of took over. You saved my bacon, sweetheart. That's what
yeah.
you did. So,
And I'm thankful that I was invited because it was
yeah.
fun. It was really fun. We all had a great time.
Yes,
And,
absolutely.
I would just wish that your connection would have been much better. But we got to hear a lot of your great readings and things. So, it wasn't a total, loss
Yeah.
in your
Yeah. We just,
connection.
well,
Yeah.
we did it just at a different location.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Share age. What do we have to do?
Oh, that's interesting. That's what I kept saying when I pulled Sherry's card. Oh man.
Yeah. Hope you're sitting down, Sherry.
Oh man.
No, this is really good. This is from the Keepers of the Light, and there's
Ooh.
quite a few in there, and I got 3 females with absolutely beautiful messages. So the first one that I got was Mother Mary.
Mm.
The second one that I got was Gaia, and the third one was Hope.
Ooh. Sounds like a lot of divine feminine.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I have to put my glasses on to read the fine print because I swear their printing is getting smaller and smaller every day.
I swear it is.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing to do with my
It's
eyes.
not us.
Yeah, no. So Mother Mary talks about love and peace, and it said, "Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time." So Gaia is Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. And Hope is love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So, Sherry, you are connected to Mother Earth. You know what you're doing. And just don't, yeah, sometimes let go of the need, yes, maybe to kind of have the last word, or to prove a point, because I think what I'm sensing is in your growth, as you are getting more connected, and you kind of want to bring other people along, and you want to explain to them that no, come this way, and sometimes they resist, right? So yeah, just let go of that and know that they are going to come around, because they are going to see that you are living in love and peace and acceptance, and eventually they're going to want some of that. So
That is great. What a wonderful reading. Man, oh man.
love it. Oh, and
Love
she
it.
says, yeah, that sounds like me lately. Yeah, you've been dealing with some of the same stuff that we have.
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
And for sharing, I got Portal, and it says doors are opening. You decide. Rewards wild card. So you get to say what it is you're going through this doorway and
Yeah.
bringing in. And I got an interesting card for you. Wait. It says,
Okay.
it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So it, maybe a month, not that long, because you're in the void. And this is what it says about the void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So it sounds like you're generating all this good stuff that is coming in. So you're waiting while all this is getting ready to manifest in your auric field. It's being brought down into the earth plane. And in the next month or so, things will start rolling out. So be, just set tight where you are. Things are getting ready to happen. And I just couldn't help myself. I pulled 3 more cards, but basically it says the same thing. Progress, not perfection, which you're sitting
Yeah.
there letting it all go. You're going to have a life-changing epiphany. That's all this cosmic egg stuff is happening. This is all just happening. Be gentle with yourself while this is happening. Just hang in there. You're going to have some big, and from the Mother Mary and the Gaia,
Yeah.
hello, something big is manifesting for you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Something big.
Absolutely. And hi, Warrior Girl and Judy B and Bora Bora.
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
hi.
and Warrior Girl. Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
So,
Oh, you're
midnight,
more than welcome,
star
Sherry.
midnight. Yes,
Could you pull a card for me, please? Okay.
star
Oh,
midnight.
wait, I need to change because I heard change. Okay.
Oh wow.
So I will change. And I will go to
Pull as many cards as you need, Marina.
yeah,
However you feel.
magic messages from the fairies. Okay. And let's see what is there for Star Midnight. What do you want Star Midnight to know? You're shouldering an awful lot right now, Star. And it's not yours, so yeah. I'm sensing that you're gonna need to find a way to say no. So let's see what the cards say. Let go. Children. And winter. Okay. So yeah, whatever is happening right now, and particularly as we were talking about disconnecting from the collective consciousness, just let it go. Let it go. People will have to find their own way. You can't be there to be the guiding light, the savior for everyone. Particularly when it's your turn to need some guiding light and you're kind of doing it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let go. You are, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So, yeah. Children, your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. And winter, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Okay, so and we are in the winter months, so this is now. So take care of you. Okay, say no when you have to, and sometimes we forget that no is a complete sentence. Doesn't require anything other than a no. And yeah, things are good things are coming over the next few months. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting.
Man, my card just matched yours so much. And I'll show you at my third card. Pulse. I got mother. Let's see. What does it say? Mother. It says earth pulsing. So it says pulse of the mother, slow down. Time in nature. So they want you to just
Mm-hmm.
be more integrated, pull back and spend time in that quiet place in nature. Um, Star bathing. And that almost to me is like bathing light. And it says light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So it sounds like they want you to um, use that, like even the technique we just shared with you about
Yeah.
unhooking and reconnecting to the fifth dimensional frequencies of light. It's talking about your light body. Get prepared for that. But it says you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, taking on, it's your boundaries. You got to let go. It's not yours to carry. That's what Marina's cards were saying. And here it
Yeah.
is. And I kind of got there'll be a divine intervention and miracles can happen in some way. They can even, miracles to answer sincere prayers, but it can be not in the way you expect. Look for anything to be considered a miracle. Purification and detoxification, I think that goes with your Mother Earth card. Because
Yeah.
it's time to release physical and etheric toxins from your life. Those old thought forms, people that are, you got to create your boundaries, all that. Let all that go, and finally, um, socialize, join in, become part of the group.
Yep.
Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people, which I would say
Yeah.
comes after all that work that you're doing. Yeah.
Absolutely. Hi,
Yeah.
Viviani.
Hi, Bibiani.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll find, Star, that there's a lot of power in looking after yourself. You're not being selfish. Don't let anyone tell you that you're being selfish when you say, you know what, I need to take care of me. So
Right.
I hope that resonates with you.
That really, it was a good message. Okay,
Yes.
so Judy B.
GDB. Okay. What do we need for GDB? Hmm. Right. Shall I go again? Or do you want to go
Oh
first?
yeah, go. No, you go ahead.
Okay. I think this is kind of funny. And oh, thank you, Star. Good. I'm glad. Um, and Judy is kind of very much the same kind of of message. And I think sometimes Judy, for you, I got assertiveness, and that is stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So, yeah, practice, practice, practice. With daily practice. Oh, here we go with the glasses again. Sorry. Okay. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence, which is just absolutely piggybacks on the assertiveness. And the last card is, whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you'll find that your wishes will come true. So, what I got from those was that very, very similar to the other reading, Judy, is you need to be able to take a stand and say what you feel without fearing judgment, or without thinking that, well, if I say that, so and so won't like me, or if I say that, I'm not going to be invited to whatever. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And that who do you need to forgive? It's almost like a feeling like you need to forgive yourself, because you've been you've kind of wanted to be the peacemaker, been going along with everyone, that you almost lose yourself, so that you're no longer there. So yeah, practice being assertive. But assertive doesn't mean aggressive, right? Assertive means, no, I'm sorry, I don't have time to drive you to the store today, perhaps another time.
Exactly.
That being able to say your piece, in a way that is true to what you want to do, not kind of, when you do something and you resent doing it.
Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive. Yeah. It's like, yeah, here we go. Once again, I'm driving the kids to the pool.
Exactly.
And where are the other parents? And they're not around. Yeah. Just stand up
Yeah,
for yourself and say,
we've all been
no.
there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a growing thing. Yeah. Great. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Judy B, I got Inner Earth for you, and it says you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings for you. And I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So your destiny, what your soul, what your divine blueprint is, that's your authentic self being brought in. And that is what you're remembering, and what you want to come from. The messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So, this kind of matches what Marina was saying, that, that harmony and balance will help you in every area of your life to be able to say what you need to say when you need to say it, and stand comfortably and say what you need to say without feeling like you're doing something wrong, which a lot of us, like, oh, they're, maybe they won't like me, or, oh, I'm going to make them uncomfortable, or I'm going to make them feel like, what's the word? Oh, why did it just slip out of my brain? When you're not doing something, you're disturbing their schedule. Not yours, it's theirs.
Yeah.
But I do get something wonderful for you. A life-changing epiphany or experience is coming, a big time and blessed change for you. You'll be supported every step of the way on your spiritual path, again, with that beautiful soul remembrance. You have spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, and that really resonates with Marina's reading. which prompts you to make necessary life changes, like Marina was suggesting, very much like that, and give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. When you hit those situations in life where you hesitate to say what you need to say or whatever, hey, people, they're there for us to, call on, and
Yeah.
they will definitely give us answers and help us every step of the way.
Yeah.
So,
And live the life that you are destined to lead, not the life that someone else perceives you should be leading.
exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. So go ahead,
Good.
Ramona, for
Uh,
Jess, is it Jess Ree? What? How do you pronounce
mhm.
it?
You're
Jess
welcome,
Ree.
GB.
Jess
Good.
Ree.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the comment from Judy B? She said,
No.
makes sense. Thank you, ladies. Love
Oh,
your
good.
energy when you're together.
Oh,
Aw,
great. Thank you.
thank you.
That's so cute. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm trying to scroll down my iPad at these. It's like a little bit
I
different from
know.
being at home.
I know.
It's a little different.
Hey, this month. What is up for Jess? Read this month.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh gosh. Really?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, really? Man, I'm getting excited.
Okay.
Oh man, you're giving me
It's like,
goosebumps.
yeah. Yeah. The
Oh gosh, really?
Jess Ree, I really, 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 really hope that this is what you want.
Oh.
Because what I've got, the 3 cards that I got was marriage,
Oh.
new home,
Whoa.
and pregnancy.
Oh goodness gracious.
So it's like the trifecta of life-changing things.
Oh goodness gracious.
It hasn't been good last year. My mother-in-law and my best friend passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Gosh.
Well, you're in for some exciting new things
Absolutely.
this year, okay? Because I mean, we can read the cards literally, or they can be figuratively. So, marriage, the fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So, you could be, celebrating a milestone anniversary or whatever. The new home is a step in the right direction for you. So it could be literally a new home. It could be a new location. It could be just doing something different in the home that you're in, and just it's very positive. I'm feeling very positive. And pregnancy, the birth of a child, brings great blessings to you and the world. So if you're so inclined and you wanted pregnancy, you're going to have it. If it's not you, then it could be someone. We just bought a house 3 years ago that needs some work. Yeah, you'll be fine. This is you're going to be there for a little while. So it could be the birth of a grandchild. I'm just feeling really positive. Like I'm giddy with excitement looking at these cards. So, and oh Lord, I can't have any babies, but I have 2 daughters.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go. I think you might be You know what? Let me know when you find out you're going to be a grandmother. Yeah.
Good stuff is coming.
Yeah. And children are our children, no matter where they come from, whether you birthed them or not.
Right. Absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. So I got for the wonderful void again, and I swear I shuffled these cards.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So the void, stop, embrace the winter, great cosmic womb. So you are again in this void. The void is where you create. You're all this new harvesting that's going to come, or whatever you want to call it. That's probably the wrong terminology, but what is coming forward in springtime will be amazing. And again, I shuffled, but here is that soul card again. Apparently, you light workers we're all remembering what that divine blueprint is. That one we brought in with our divine job that we're supposed to be down here doing. The soul plan. So that is probably what's germinating here in this wintertime. Get this thing, we're getting on the dance floor, ready to do our soul job, because it's starting to rock and roll out there, really. But child of the cosmos. So to me, this just shows your connection to everything. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Every single thing in the universe, in every cell of your DNA, you have everything you need to do everything, and you are connected. Quickly, I got heightened intuition is coming for you. Increased support is coming for you. And a time of wellness. It says the recovery of health and wellness is here. So this beautiful green, rich healing card. So I believe the spring, the spring is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really beautiful time for you as things that you are manifesting are coming forward. So, yay. And then let's see.
And hi, Sheila, Spirit Messenger.
Oh, Sheila, hi.
Yeah, she's here. She's
Glad
here.
You're here. We're going to be on Sisters of the Mystical Tarot comes back on Carrie's channel.
Yes.
I think it's Thursday. It's Wednesday, so I don't know if it's the 14th or. My brain isn't working.
Yes.
But let me just check real quick. It is the 11th. I'm really bad with dates. January 11th.
Yeah, okay. Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
So then I'm looking for other questions. Okay. Heather.
Yes.
All right.
Of course, Heather can have a card.
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I am shuffling these cards up like crazy.
Uh-huh.
But some of them just keep coming out no matter what for this group.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Let me just read these, Heather, and then I can tell you a little more, but I'm liking it. Okay. So we start off. Oh, thank you, Jessry. So we start off with get some exercise.
Mhm.
And it's like, okay, spirit, thanks. Like, yeah, it says, as your body becomes stronger, you become stronger in all ways. So yes, if that's possible, walking, whatever, um, it's good. I think, it's almost like this message was for you, but it was also for me because I've been, struggling with being a little too sedentary and thinking about how I have to get active and why should I get active. And so, okay. Next one that I got was debts paid off. And that says the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life.
Whoa!
So there is something coming, and it was really funny. But as I was shuffling the cards, and I kind of got the sensation that, oh, you applied for something and you totally forgot you applied for it and you're going to get it. And then I
Ooh.
thought, no, let's just see what the cards say, like. So I think that's what I was picking up, is that there is something that you have, that either you applied for or you're going to hear about or is going to come, but it is going to be substantial. Anyway, it's definitely going to be enough to pay off your debts. Okay. And when? By autumn.
Wow.
Yeah, this is going to be a great year for you. Um, in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance.
Woo.
Yeah, don't give up. This is um, this is great, but I think that there's money that you hadn't anticipated. Anyway, it's surprise money that's coming in. So
That
there
is
you
amazing.
go.
What a
There,
great reading. Woo.
yes,
Wow.
yeah,
So I got for Heather, I got Breath of the Cosmos, and it says, "My will to thy will," micromanaging the universe. So let go a little bit, my dear. Let the universe
yeah,
bring to you what will be coming. Do not use fear or worry.
yeah,
Just let the things come and let the universe bring to you what it's meant to.
yeah,
All good things. Just like Marina already said, some great things are coming. Star Keeper, beautiful card.
yes,
Um, and Cosmic Ancestors seed the light by staying grounded. So remember to stay firmly grounded in Mother Earth and bring in those energies. That helps you manifest and bring forward everything that you desire, in terms of your gifts and your audience and anything else
yeah,
you're pulling in. It all relates to that grounding. Very important to bring that in and ground, to have it all happen and be pulled down into 3D. Baby steps right now. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So it's just, this reminds me of someone that needs to let go of their mind telling
yeah,
them what to do and to just allow that voice, that feeling, that sensation that you're going in the right direction, or just allow that to happen. Let that progress, because it's going to lead you in the right direction. Again, I got the healing. I
wow,
shuffled them. Beautiful, beautiful healing card for you, and multifaceted. I don't think I've ever pulled this card
that's
before.
beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. There are many
Yeah,
layers and dimensions to this situation or person you're asking about. So, wow, that is like So on
Yeah.
all these levels, on the spiritual and on the earthly level, all these things are happening
Yeah.
multidimensionally in different times and space. And it says, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So you're on the road to recovering that feeling within your heart of being this beautiful, beautiful, I'm just going to call it a rose,
Yeah.
because it's represents that beautiful color of compassion and love,
Yeah.
and that frequency that we all would like for the divine feminine. And
Yeah. Absolutely.
let's see, are there any more goodies?
Yeah. I think one of the things that a lot of people do, and myself included, before I caught myself and consciously made the decision to change, was I would think about, okay, I need money to come in. So maybe, yeah, I've got a couple invoices out. So maybe they'll come in a little early, or maybe this is where I'm going to get the money, or here or there, whatever I wanted. It always seemed like I was trying to figure out how it was going to come to me,
Right.
rather than say, that's not my job.
Exactly.
My job is to simply put out the intention that, and
trust in the universe that it,
and prosperity comes to me easily and from unexpected sources, and leave it at that.
exactly.
Right?
That's exactly it. So that requires faith and trust
Yes.
that the universe is working double time to bring
Yeah.
everything that you set forth.
Yeah.
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 Yep. It's exactly how it works.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Okay.
This is so good. In front of his home.
Oh, see, I can't even read the current comments, because if I do, I'll lose where I'm. Well, I guess I could star these.
Yeah. Okay. Sherry was saying, yeah, she's a big Avengers fan. She'd like to ask for prayers for actor Jeremy Renner, who is in hospital in ICU, suffered collapse, chest, and crushed torso, helping people stuck in the snow. Yeah, apparently it came back on him. Absolutely. Prayers out to him. And
Definitely.
And same to the football player, the Damar. I can't remember his last name, but he had 24 years old and had cardiac arrest on the field.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's my son played football in high school, and I was proud of him for playing, and he was a good player. He was actually being scouted by Montana State University.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And but I always, every time he had a game, there was always something in the pit of my stomach, because
it's brutal.
you never know. Yeah. You never know how these injuries are going to come. You never know what's going to happen. So
it's a brutal sport that we like.
Yeah.
Because it's fun to watch.
Excuse me. Yes. Yeah. And Damar Hamlin. Yeah, he's awake now. Perfect.
Yeah.
He's a Buffalo Bill. Oh, okay.
So I think this will be our last question.
Oh my goodness.
It's already, what, did you get some good?
You know how your cards have been
the same?
Repeating?
Yeah.
I mean, I sat here and talked and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. And what I ended up getting for Tammy is assertiveness.
Oh my gosh.
Stand up for your beliefs
Yeah.
and only say yes if you really want to.
Oh, there you go.
Practice, practice,
But you know what?
practice.
This is what I think it's because our community, all these people that are tuning in and watching are of the same
Yes,
vibrational,
yes,
light and energy. And so probably some of them are quite similar,
yes.
as we all are doing this thing.
I think you're probably right.
We're all
Probably
doing
right.
this together.
So yeah, with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. And then the last card was a little different, which is kind of nice. Affirmations.
Ooh,
Yeah, affirmations. And I love that. Look at, I don't know if you could see it, but how pretty that card is. It's really, really nice. It's nice and colorful and bright. And
yep, beautiful.
yeah, really, really like that.
Very
And
nice.
it says to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations.
Nice.
So, yeah, Tammy, do if someone do what you want to do only if you want to do it, not because someone is trying to guilt you into it, and they'll survive. Really and truly, they will survive. You think that, well, I can't really say that because you know I know they don't have a vehicle, and maybe they have another solution. If you were to say, well, no, actually, I'm sorry, I'm not available on that day. And I
Right.
think you'd be surprised when they come back and go, oh, okay, I'll call Susie, you know?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, just practice your affirmations, practice being your positive affirmations. If you have to, write them on Post it notes and put them around your house so that you can see them all the time. And when you see them, you stop and you say it out loud.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, very good. I like
It's
this.
it's funny. I got something similar, but I said I got all paths lead to home. I haven't ever pulled this
Oh,
card
nice.
before, and it's inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within, and this is like a labyrinth, like a
Yeah,
maze that she's walking through. That, and I feel like um, it goes in hand with what Marina was saying. Your inner authority. Go by what your inner
yeah,
guidance is telling you have time for or want to do. But also, I got you got the love, and it's codependency and boundaries. So really, it's talking about making time for yourself, creating space
wow.
for you. Uh, Again, with that, and deep cellular healing,
Yeah,
Arcturus energies, physical and emotional healing. So again, that emotional healing, that's kind of like what we all have to do when we create our healthy boundaries. We love ourselves enough to give ourselves space. Um, and it's just life lessons. There you are, life
yeah,
lessons. And it says you can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by um, knowing what the lessons are. You can pray
yeah.
or do your affirmations, which is what that another word for that, um, and the blessings that they contain will help you.
Yeah,
But let yourself sparkle and shine.
absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So you need to go through and get yourself squared away with the boundaries, and boom. And again,
Yeah.
bless your heart. So you're going to have that compassionate, beautiful energy of the Marys, the divine
Yes.
feminine. Um, that's just exquisite. I love that. And that's it.
Yeah.
We have concluded the
Good night, Erin
answering
Carol.
session.
And yeah. And
Thank you, everyone.
and if you saw this, yeah, Tammy says,
Oh,
yeah, sibling issues, so on point, and that she's been working on herself this past year.
awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, the cards
Absolutely.
acknowledge that. They definitely acknowledge it.
Yeah, totally. So
Yeah, thank you, everyone, for all the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. Marina, Heart Centered Tarot, Val, Dragonfly
Val.
Chronicles.
yes, yes, by all means.
And down in the description, I have Marina's link and everything you need for her channel and mine as well. So we will be on Marina's channel next for episode
Yes,
number 6.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I can't wait. I so look forward to these because
they're divinely guided. They're just amazingly divinely guided.
Yeah.
So yeah,
absolutely.
It's so fun. But
absolutely.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for being here.
See you all next time.
Absolutely. Bye.
Bye.